Instagram is a social networking application made for sharing photos and videos with the help of mobile devices running the iOS or Android platforms. Created by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger and launched in October 2010, Instagram was exclusively available to iOS and an Android version was released 6 months later. Instagram created a lot of hype since its early days, mainly due to the different types of filters to use in photos and making it available for users to edit photos using the in-app filters right before uploading their content. Instagram was able to gather 1 million users in its first 2 months and 10 million by the end of its first year of operation. Systrom was able to close a $500,000 seed funding round while working on Bourbon, the multi-featured HTML5 check-in project that was mainly targeted at mobile photography, but later turned towards photo sharing and in the process creating Instagram. The company soon started receiving further venture capital financing from a wide variety of investors, which shot up their value from $20 million in February 2011 to a $500 million company by March 2012. What makes it interesting for users is the geotags and location information that can be added to shared contents. Since its launch, Instagram was using the Foursquare API technology to provide name location tagging. However, they switched to Facebook Places in 2014. Instagram has witnessed a rapid increase in the number of users, especially since 2013. By February 2013, it had reached 100 million active users and it doubled in just over a year. By January 2016, Instagram had reached the 500 million milestone. It took less than 4 years for the company to amass 500 million users, and by June 2018, the popular app reached a mammoth 1 billion active users. The impact made by Instagram in its early days caught attention from social media giant Facebook, and in April 2012, it acquired Instagram for $1 billion in cash and stock. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has since decided to be committed to building and growing Instagram independently, allowing Systrom to continue to lead Instagram. Over the years, the perception of Instagram has changed, which was mainly used as a photo sharing app. However, soon, in order to have more appeal and to get more competitive in the market, it introduced messaging features and options for users to add multiple photos and videos in a single post, as well as photo and video stories, similar to the main features of Snapchat, considered to be IG's main competitor. Due to its huge popularity, Instagram has grown as one of the biggest social media platforms and has risen as an incredibly effective marketing tool. It may have just started as a photo sharing app, but especially since their Facebook takeover, Instagram began its monetization efforts, eventually realizing the potential for its marketing activities and launching the first image advertisement in between users' photos in the newsfeed in the United States in October 2013. Image ads officially started appearing in feeds of users all over the world in November 2013, followed by video ads in October 2014. Instagram is a characteristically visual medium, making it perfect for showcasing and promoting products in visually appealing ways. It has created a specialized website just for business for their marketing activities, which is available at business.instagram.com. There are some astonishing facts regarding Instagram business. Over 25 million businesses have profiles in Instagram. More than 2 million advertisers worldwide use Instagram to share their stories and drive business results. And from their official statistics, Instagram claims 200 million users visit at least one business profile daily, making it a great platform for marketing products or services. While many companies are engaged in direct marketing through their official Instagram accounts, influencer marketing has recently become one of the latest and prominent marketing phenomenons. It refers to the promotion of brands and products online, and Instagram was one of the first social media networks to develop links between brands and influencers. A key strength was perhaps the added backing by Facebook, besides its inherent value of the highly visual posts. Influencer marketing is the notion of brands reaching their target audience through an online influencer. Most celebrities and successful people with many followers pass on to their followers the message that they intend to spread. It is true that some brands are considered quite influential themselves, but many firms found working with successful influencers with a large fan base is a great opportunity and an effective tactic to market their products. The key difference here from conventional marketing is that the advertisements do not only come from the brand's official account, but through working with certain people, usually with a large group of followers. It works like recommendations from friends. Like for instance, when a friend recommends a product, we tend to trust their recommendations and are likely to purchase that product. Influencer marketing is similar in a way that when an influencer, for instance a celebrity such as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who has 123 million followers, advertises a product, which could be a product such as a health supplement brand or a clothing brand, it is likely that his followers will be influenced by his actions and lean towards the brand he is advertising. Currently, the most followed celebrity on Instagram is the iconic footballer Cristiano Ronaldo, who has managed to amass an astonishing 147 million followers, 3 million more than Selena Gomez, who sits at the second spot. Ronaldo uses the platform not only to promote his own brand as CR7, but also advertises Nike's products, with whom he has a lifetime contract, and his own line of football boots, Clear Men, Egyptian Steel, and American Tourister, to name a few. Wish is an online shopping app that used the hashtag #TimeOnYourHands campaign and used famous football players that included Robin van Persie, Paul Pogba, Gareth Bale and Neymar Jr. to create videos shared from the players' official accounts with a touch of humour. Wish created the content with some of the said players who missed out on qualifying for the recent FIFA World Cup and suggested how they would spend their time off online shopping, and this created a real hype. Neymar, who did play at the World Cup, generated 2 million views within a few hours. Daniel Wellington is a watch company who set an example for using influencer marketing to become a household name amongst millennials from a mid-range watch brand. The company targeted many influencers from varying niche groups from travel, fashion, lifestyle and photography. They not only used influencer campaigns for brand awareness, but also for direct sales, including providing influencers free watches and 10 to 20% discounts on purchases to their followers in one of their campaigns. Microsoft and National Geographic showed that influencer marketing does not necessarily have to be consumer focused, but can also be an effective strategy for B2B campaigns. Microsoft partnered with National Geographic's photography influencers to launch a campaign on International Women's Day of 2017, which was aimed at motivating women to participate in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. It had a huge global reach of 91 million people and earned 3.5 million likes on the same day. In a 365-day period between 2017 and 2018, influencers shared over 1 million pieces of sponsored content through photos, videos and stories, with fashion coming out on top, followed by lifestyle, beauty and food. Since Instagram started to become a marketing platform in 2015, its revenue in the first year was $500 million, and it astonishingly grew to $3.64 billion in 2017, whilst the projected figure in 2018 was almost $7 billion. Although praised for its influence, Instagram has been the subject of criticism on several occasions. Some of the notable criticism are as follows. Instagram filters that are one of the key features that made it popular is an antithesis of creativity, according to some. Photography is an art, and most photographers assemble digital cameras and work hard to take photos and edit them. Editing is a big part of photography, and the ease of editing in Instagram using from a limited number of filters gives the user a false idea of photography as an art. A major event in Instagram history took place in August 2017 when a bug in its developer tools allowed one or more individuals to gain access to private information of high-profile celebrities that included Selena Gomez, the most followed Instagram user at the time. Instagram stated that they had fixed the bug swiftly and were running an investigation. The company tried to downplay the situation, but it was later found out that the bug had affected millions of users and there were reports of hackers selling contact information online. As with most other social media networks, Instagram has had its share of its problem with fake news. Recently they took several measures in its bid to fight fake news and keep bad actors away, especially by adding some new verification features to the registration process. A study conducted by UK's Royal Society for Public Health in 2017 concluded that Instagram was rated the worst social media network for mental health, especially for the youth. Instagram not only promotes consumerism and competition, but also narcissism and other issues that may cause or aggravate mental health issues amongst users. In a September 2018 statement, Instagram CEO Kevin Systrom said that he and his Instagram co-founder Mike Krieger are exploring new challenges. However, there is no doubt that under Facebook's ownership, Instagram will keep growing. The rapid growth will keep bringing new challenges, and it will be crucial for Instagram to tackle them and keep the platform safe for users and businesses. However, there are major concerns that due to the meteoric rise of marketing activities, social media networks have moved away from being just platforms for sharing users' opinions and content to promoting consumerism and threatening environmental sustainability.